Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Carol Ann and this is my channel. I am back on my Not a Beauty channel with another beauty review. And all I have to say is I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do. If you have any ideas, leave a comment down below. I'm here, I'm ready, I'm open to suggestions, I'm listening. Let's jump right in and get right into the review for these Fenty cream blushes. I did only get 2 of them. I could afford 2. I could also afford this $5 kilowatt highlighter in Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. I also bought one of the lip Mademoiselle Freckle Fiesta. Sorry, I'm getting old, okay? I don't want to hear it. So, you might be thinking, Carol Ann, you're on a no-buy for the whole year. What are you doing? I decided to say fuck that for, apparently, the month of May. There goes my dog. She wants to go on the porch. Should I let her? Vote yes or no in the comments below. I'm gonna do it. Be right back. Oh, I just almost died. Alright, I hope you voted yes because I let her out. She's on the porch. Anyways, my no-buy. I broke it. Fuck off. So, I broke it because I wanted to buy this. It is a little eyeshadow highlight palette that I got from Box Lunch. It was like $9 on sale. And to be honest, I didn't expect very much from it. It was just really cute, and I low-key super love Winnie the Pooh. And I love it. I'm wearing 2 of the shades on my eyes right now. I'm wearing I'm wearing this bottom shade and the highlight shade. So I just put the bottom shade all over my lid and the highlight shade in the corner. The only one that I don't like, the only one that's like not great, is this lighter shade right here. It doesn't do much. I also got this little, look how cute he is. He's a little makeup brush holder. And he came with these little makeup brushes that are so stinking cute. And they have little bees and a little honey on them. It's adorable. I'm obsessed. Shout out to my friend Jackie who sent me the link and was like, hey, we're buying these. I was like, hey, you're right, I'm also buying this. I also bought a little Winnie the Pooh blind box thing because I love those. It was a little keychain one. And I was like, I'd be happy with really anybody except for Christopher Robin because he looks like a little boy. Not a special little boy, just a little boy. And nobody who looked at this keychain would go, oh, that's Christopher Robin, for sure. I know that. So naturally I got the little boy. This is my little boy. Very proud. So since I know who he is, I decided to cut off the little keychain part and I'm just gonna stick him on my desk with all my other little figurines. Which I don't think I've shown anybody. It's my Zim. It's my little dinosaur that I got from an arcade in Chicago. This little hot dog hedgehog. Hold on. Look at him. I love him. My little hot dog boy. I also have this little Hulk, which I also got from an arcade in Illinois. And I also have this little Batman that I got from the first time that I met my friend Sarah, and he was on a little cupcake. No, he was on a little donut. It was the little donut hole was this little Batman guy. And I love him. And he reminds me of Sarah. So I keep him there. And I have all of my little boys right here. Let's jump right into it. So the 2 colors that I got of the cream blushes are Fuego Flush and Petal Poppin'. Are they upside down? No, they're not. The names are upside down. Okay, so I got Petal Poppin' and Fuego Flush. So this is what they look like. Here is Petal Poppin'. Here is Fuego Flush. I probably could have wiped those off before I showed them to you, but alas, here we are. As you can tell, I've already used them. I did wait to use them for the first time on camera. However, I was trying out a new mic situation and it didn't work. So the footage is lost to bad audio. So I'm really sorry I tried. What can I say? So what we're gonna do is do it again. And I will reenact my first moments. A lot of people are upset at these because they're so small. So just to give you an idea, this is the same size. Well, let me actually just get out the blush. I mean the bronzer. Let me figure my shit out. One day I will. It's not even over here. Let me go grab it. Hold on. This is the bronzer I always use in Shady Biz. So this is the size of the bronzer. This is the size of the cream. So it's like half the size. I think it literally is. This is, let's see, 6.23 grams, and this is 3 grams. So yeah, it's just under half of the size. People are super mad about it. However, it's also about half the price. Let's look up how much these are. I know that the blushes are $20. Let's see the bronzer. Fenty bronzer. So this is the Sunstalker bronzer in Shady Biz, and it's $30. So I guess it's not quite half the price, because that would be $15 and it's $20. Anyways, I'm not mad about it. I don't know. I've never gone through a whole entire blush. I'm also not a huge... I wear blush every day, but I don't wear like a lot of it, so whatever. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to swatch these. I did very poorly last time, so let's try this again. Here are the two swatches. There's a better light on them. There's the two swatches. Okay, so that's the two colors. And they look super bright, right? You're like, whew, fuck, that's really orange and that's super pink. But that is a pretty good amount of product layered up on my fingers and like swatched on my finger, on my hand, whatever this thing is. Let me, if I just kind of go like this a little bit on both of them, like, look at that now. They're super sheared out. So they shear out very, very easily, and you really have to build up the product, honestly, to wear it. So I'm going to put on the orange one first because it's my favorite and I love it, and I will never love anything as dearly as I do this. So let's see here. I haven't also figured out a great way to apply it. I've also only applied it with this brush, so it's probably on me. Anyways, let's go ahead and I'm gonna zoom you in. Zoom you in. Just zoom you in. So I'm gonna put this on my cheek. You can already tell. I just did a little bit. You can already tell. Look how shiny this bad boy is. Like, I'm obsessed. I just want to put all of this on my face. This is a lot. Sorry, I just kind of went fucking wild with this. Does it look okay on camera? No. Whatever. Sue me. So, anyways, here is... There. That's not bad. I can't tell if I'm in focus or not. Okay. There. See? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. You can tell how shiny it is. Okay, when I first put this on, and I realized that it's got little, like, the tiniest little gold shimmer in it. I'm trying to open it. Hold on. It's got the tiniest little... Yeah. It's got the tiniest little gold shimmer in it. I do this like you're going to be able to tell. You can't. You're just going to take my word for it as I say it 14 more times. It's got the tiniest little gold shimmer in it. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm obsessed. I've never loved a color more. I love putting on orange blush makeup in general. I love orange makeup. It's my favorite. Like coral. Oh, lovely, wonderful, amazing. Hit me. I have no words, clearly. Anyways, I am obsessed with it. So that is the orange. That is Fuego Flush. And I was listening to Jackie Aina talk about it, and she was saying that the orange for her skin tone is really good as a highlighter, which I thought was interesting. And I hadn't actually tried mine yet. When I heard her say that, I was like, oh, it's kind of weird. But then I put it on and I was like, oh, there's shimmer in it. It's kind of gold. So with that one, I'm a highlighter kind of bitch, but like, I probably wouldn't really use that much highlighter when I'm also using this one. Because it is a little shiny. So this is Petal Poppin'. I'm just using the other side of this brush. And I'm realizing I might not like this brush because it's huge, so maybe I just should have just used a smaller brush, but here we are. I'm not as much of a pink makeup wearer, but I find this to be quite nice. That doesn't look quite nice. Hold on, let me fix that. There she goes. So this is, let me get a little shadow on that. This is Petal Poppin', which honestly, also lovely. I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna zoom out because I just did this. Yeah, I'm not mad at Petal Poppin'. I love it. I think it's great. I think it's a wonderful color, and I'm obsessed with it because it's also beautiful and amazing. It's sort of, okay, it is vaguely, does she have rosacea? Or is that just a little sunburn, maybe? Did she miss that part of her face with her with her foundation. It's a little bit of that, I'm not gonna lie. But I think it's that in a lovely way. You know what I mean? I say somebody who very often has very pink cheeks. I also got this little, like I said, Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. So let me swatch these on me. Look at my hand. It's nothing. Okay, so Ginger Binge, let me see. Put it up. Which one's which? Okay, so Moscow Mule is definitely shinier. It's the shimmer in the palette, while Ginger Binge is kind of just a lighter, I mean, there's definitely a glow to it. It's not as intense as Moscow Mule, though. These are lovely. These are very, very pretty, and it was $5, so I'm not mad at the fact that I bought it. However, they're very deep for my skin tone. Not a highlighter for me. I could get away with it if I use a little bit as a blush, and I'm going to try that. I haven't really yet. You know what? Let me try that right now. Let me put a little bit of this one on. No, this is a lot. It's kind of dark. So layered on, it's not great. It's also not very blended. Good job, Carolyn. A+. I do great things sometimes. There. Okay. Anyways, I don't know how to review things, so I think that's what you're gonna get. They're very creamy. They are definitely, I wouldn't put them on any powder or anything because they're super, super, super creamy. But they're lovely. They're not as bright as you think they're going to be. Honestly, even some of the other videos that I've watched of people who got some of the other colors, you can layer it up for sure. But it's definitely not as bright and like in your face as you think it's going to be. It's much, 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 much more muted, especially on deeper skin tones. But even on me, it's, I mean, like, look, this orange in the pan looks like it's going to be just like fire on my cheeks. And it's orangey for sure. I love it, don't get me wrong. I'm obsessed with it. It's exactly what I wanted. And I could build it up more. But I think this is perfect. Like, I think it's fine. And by fine, I mean I really love it. I'm going to wear it every day and I'm never going to wear anything else. So there's that. I also got the, like I said, the Fiesta, what is it? Fuego Fiesta? Freckle Fiesta. That's Fuego. Fuego Flush. Fiesta. Freckle Fiesta. Fuego Flush. Freckle Fiesta. Here we go. I also got this lipstick. Let me pop it on real quick. Okay, well, that's not the best or the worst lipstick application I've ever done. Here is Fiesta Freckle. Freckle Fiesta. Here's Freckle Fiesta. I also love it. It's a lovely, when I first got it and I opened it in the tube, I was like, oh, that's not quite as like orangey as I wanted. And then I put it on and I was like, oh no, this is perfect. Well, I never need another lipstick ever again. It's the most perfect burnt, like brick orange. It's the most perfect burnt orange that I've ever put on my mouth ever in my entire life. It's perfect. I also have to say, I want to get every shade of this lipstick because I have a thing with lipsticks. I love wearing lipsticks. I really, truly do. But I have a thing where when I put them on, I can't stop being aware of the fact that I have lipstick on my lips. There's nothing else that goes on in my mind besides the fact that like, constant, oh, I have lipstick on. When I put this on, I put it on and I walked to the bathroom, and in the 10-foot walk, no. Yeah, well, yeah, actually, that's probably about 10 feet. In the 10-foot walk that it took me to get to the bathroom, I forgot that I put it on already. I was like, oh, let me put that on. Oh, I have it on. It's weightless. It's wild, honestly. It's weird. It's super, super creamy, but like not too creamy that I feel like it's going to come off on everything. And it doesn't come off on everything because I've worn it for several hours. And it does come off a little bit on the inside, but that's it. This is my new lipstick go-to. I will say it is small. It is tiny. I don't know what. Let me look at like how much is in it. So her lipstick is 1.7 grams. And let's look up, let's just go Urban Decay because I feel like that's a pretty classic lipstick formula. That is 9 grams. Okay, hold on. It's 0.11 ounces. And Fenty is 0.06. Okay, so it is half of a lipstick tube. And it's the same price. So that was $18. And the Urban Decay one is $19. Okay, so yeah. So it's the same price. And it's half the amount of lipstick. So there's that to consider. But there's also to consider, unless you're wearing the same lipstick every single day, all day, I don't know. I don't know who runs through lipstick, but I don't. So for me, I'm also not mad about this, but I am more mad about this than I am about the blush size, I will say. Because you get half of the product for the exact same price. But at the same time, I've spent more money on less, so I'm not mad about it. I changed my mind again. I'm not mad. I love it. Anyways, this is my very good Fenty review. That's it. I'm gonna film my next video right now, so cool, good talking to you guys. Thanks for watching. It was great. Loved being here. Loved talking to y'all. Bye. This is why, this is why I'm not a beauty YouTuber, because what is all of this? What did I just do? What did I just do?